developed an exercise that can help you and your team to analyze and to reflect what you are busy with right now. What are your goals and activities? Who is taking what role in the team? But also to prepare yourself for the future. What are the dreams for the future and how would you like to achieve that together with your team? This exercise involves making a sketch. Yes, a drawing. And I know what you think, I cannot draw. You will see my drawings in a bit here on the glass. It is not about how you draw, it's about what you draw. The exercise involves 5 steps. The step number 1 is identifying your team. If this is you, with all your knowledge, ideas, emotions, with experience from the past, with the education you have, you are operating in your team together with your colleagues. Step number 1 in drawing yourself within your team is to identify the borders of your team. Who is really in your team? How large is the team? It's not necessarily the team that is put together by the organization, but is the team where you are playing a role, you want to do something, and you want to be something in this team. Once we identified our team, let's analyze it, let's examine it. By that, we are going to look at what is really the purpose of our team. What is our aim and aspiration together? Who is doing what kind of tasks and what kind of roles we are taking upon us? What are the emotional roles we are taking upon us? By taking up a role, I do not mean a function or a position that the organization gave us, but rather more the behavior that we have in the team. Who is the one that defines the goals of the team and does whatever to reach those goals? Who is the completer of our activities? Who is the one polishing everything? Who is the one taking care of each other? Who is organizing social activities? Who is the one bringing knowledge and expertise into the team? Who is the one very creative with generating new ideas? Who is the one having the vision for the future? Who is the one bringing ideas from outside? Let's draw those roles. Who has the helicopter view? Who is the buzzing bee? You can draw that as a symbol, of course. Who is the one who is very good at writing? Who is the one very good at filming and making videos? Once you do this, you may think, I'm done with it. This exercise should take at least 20 minutes. If you finished in 5, take the time to look deeper and deeper and deeper and add more and more and more. Define very well the borders, define very well the roles, define very well the purposes and the activities. And then you stop. Now it's time to create a new future together with your team. Now it's time to dream, to have aspirations. And let's draw them on the outside circle. Your team dreams. Here you can go wild. There are no borders. There are no limitations. Please draw what your visions are. What would you like to achieve with your team in the future? New achievements, new purposes, new aims. Draw them around here and include your team members. Who is really in my dream? And what are we doing in that dream? It's time to share. Sharing with your colleagues. Yes, you'll be showing the drawing to your colleagues and ask them to do the same drawing as well. See what kind of dreams you have in common. See whether you have common aspirations and ideas for the future. And if you do so, the last step is to take action. Make a list of actions you would like to take in a short term and in a long term, together with your team. That's always very important. What can we do together? This kind of action plan has to be fluid dynamic, and flexible. There will be factors that might influence our dreams and the way we operate that we have no control over. But it's almost like surfing on a big wave, and we know there'll be new waves coming, but we don't know how big they're gonna be. If you would like to share your drawing with me, I'll be very happy to look at it and analyze it together with you. I wish you a lot of luck doing the sketch, sharing it with your colleagues, and also making an action plan. Let's take good care of each other. Santé!